Welcome. You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, where we bring Hollywood home on a budget. Half a century of sports entertainment calls for a celebration that makes you want to smack down your mama. And this is about as real, as raw, and as awesome as it gets. For $5.99, I have here a 3-disc set regaling the history of WWE. 50 years of sports entertainment from WWE home video. For 1/2 century, WWE has carved a permanent niche in Americana. What started in 1963 as a regional promotion is now a global entertainment phenomenon that captivates in over 150 countries and 30 different languages. Today, WWE is proud to commemorate its golden anniversary. With this never-before-seen documentary, trace the journey from smoke-filled arenas to sold-out stadiums with the legendary superstars and legends who blazed the trail. The history of WWE, 50 years of sports entertainment, delivers all the indelible performers, from Bruno Sammartino to Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant right here, the irresistible force trying to make a move on the immovable object, Bret the Hitman Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Triple H, John Cena, and countless others. Get ready to experience history with over a dozen bonus matches and moments. 11 bonus matches and a few moments included. They include, well, let's just show you what you're going to get here. Inside the case. Inside the, quadruple fold case here. All 3 discs intact, which played beautifully. You get the 2-hour documentary here on disc 1 with chapters. You can see those chapters right here. From humble beginnings as a family-run business all the way to the next 50 years in sports entertainment. It really is a uniquely American saga of bravery, entrepreneurship, ingeniousness, or geniusness. Is ingeniousness a word? I guess we are really good at making up words as we go along. Brazenness and a fearless, as Nikki Bella would put it. I'm in love with Nikki Bella. A fearless desire to become the leader in pop culture. One of the leaders, really. All that's encompassed right here in the first disc in the 2-hour documentary. Beginnings, Bruno Sammartino starts in the 70s, the first WrestleMania, Monday Night Raw, and the subsequent wars between it and Nitro on TNT. And by the way, speaking of that, Mr. McMahon announces the purchase on WCW with the assistance of Shane McMahon on disc number 3, who eventually buy ECW, I think. Tragedy in Kansas City, the death of Owen Hart, the development of SmackDown, WrestleMania Stadium at the Stadium, WWE Studios with WWE superstars on the big screen, securing the future, how technology plays a major role in shaping the next 50 years of WWE. Shall we say the Titantron era, and of course the Thunderdome era as well. Ruthless aggression, attitude, the classic era, and the PG era, they're all encompassed here as well on the first disc. The other 2 discs are matches and moments. Disc 2, strictly matches, classic matches at that. 2 WWE Championship matches, plus the Royal Rumble match, the King of the Ring Finals, and the first episode of Raw, January 11th, 1993. Disc 3, we have CM Punk speaking his mind on the June 27th, 2011 Raw. And again, Mr. McMahon announcing the purchase of WCW on the March 26, 2001 edition of Raw. Tyson and Austin meeting again on Raw, January 19th, 1998. Or maybe for the first time. I guess this was before WrestleMania. Yeah, the first time. And aside from those, more matches. Another WWE title bout between Bret the Hitman Hart and Shawn Michaels at Survivor Series of 97. Battle of the Billionaires. Hair versus hair. Bobby Lashley versus Umaga. Of course, Bobby Lashley, current WWE champion. And the Billionaires, Vince McMahon, and former Mr. President Donald Trump. Hair versus hair. A 6-man tag team match, a tribute to the troops, and the number 1 contenders bout for the WWE title. John Cena versus CM Punk. They're all here in the 3rd disc. And all told, this one's 6.5 hours complete. It's also the first WWE DVD that I purchased that actually is closed captioned, as far as the documentary goes. I can't say the same for the matches, because I haven't seen them yet. I just seen some of the moments. But hey, I can't wait to see the matches. There you go. That is the history of WWE in DVD form. If you haven't been around the channel long enough that you might not know, I actually own the companion book from DK. That's right, WWE 50, the book, which I will link below in the description if you want to see that review. And on that review, there will be a link in that description for you to buy that book online. But if you already have it and you bought it from the thrift store and you credit me with motivating you to buy it from the thrift store, I thank you so much for that. Because hey, it's my pleasure and privilege to bring WWE home on a budget. And this is a total knockout. I give it 4.5 out of 5 claps. I haven't seen the matches yet, but if they are closed captioned, it'll get the extra half a clap. But hey, we need everything to be closed captioned. If just one moment is not, that's a disservice to deaf and hard of hearing viewers. Oh, and one last thing. Yes, we are in the summer months, and of course the biggest event of the summer, especially if you're a WWE Universe member like I am, is, that's right, SummerSlam! So, bargain bowler alert, be on the lookout for spectacular battles. 30 years of slamming bouts coming in August, because that's when SummerSlam will happen once again. It'll actually be the first time in over a year that WWE will once again perform in front of a live audience, in front of the WWE Universe face-to-face. As some of you might know, WWE is closing down their Thunderdome, their virtual audience arena, with over 1,000 fans. Quiet! Later this month, so I can't wait for WWE to mark another notch on their ever-growing history, the Thunderdome era. That just ensures that the next 50 years of WWE are going to be smack-a-lacka good. Thanks for watching, and of course I'll catch you on the Thrift side.